Bună ziua și bun găsit! Ne aflăm la ediția cu numărul 16 a festivalului Taste of Romania la Chicago. Alături de mine l-am pe domnul John Korst, inițiatorul programului, fondatorul programului 1000 Books. Hello, Mr. Korst.
Bună ziua.
You are here today. How's everything going for you? You had fun the first day?
Yes, I did. First, I must apologize for not being able to speak Romanian, so you would have to suffer through English. But yes, I enjoy coming up here for the live music in particular, and of course the food and the people. I have some friends here in Chicago that I visit while I'm doing my other work.
As I said, you are the founder of the program 1000 Books. Can you please tell us a few words about this program? I know a lot of people heard about it, but not a lot of people know the details.
Well, I think we all know that English is the most important language, international language today, and learning English well is very important to people in Romania to communicate. And I met some American volunteers online who made a request for English language books, and I found their request, and it seemed to be very interesting, and I enjoyed the stories of their challenges of teaching in Romania. And they would tell me about being in schools with textbooks, grammar books from the government, of course, but with no other books in the libraries. And they asked for books to help the kids to practice. And so I started a charity to send books to Romania about almost 3 years ago, and so far we've sent about 7,000 pounds of books to tens and tens of places all over Romania.
You said you send books to Romania. The beneficiaries are the children in Romania. Are you sending the books to them personally, or are you sending the books through someone or at someone?
Well, we send the books to the American volunteers who are there. They're trained, and they're trained in the language. And I send them to the teachers because some of the books might be good for their schools. Some of them might be a little bit too complicated, so they give them to the county library, the city library, or they share them with their colleagues. A lot of times, adults, their teachers, the Romanians, like to read some of the books. But sometimes there's some romance novels. Some of the ladies like to read those, and so we send them to the Americans and trust that they will put them in the hands of people who will use them well.
This is a wonderful idea, sir. How did you come up with it?
Basically, I met Romanian people in online chat rooms, and I didn't know too much about the country of Romania. I did Google searches and read about history, read about the culture. That's where I found the American teachers, because they have websites with the Romanian language. And I've been to Romania several times, and it seemed to be an interesting way of helping my Romanian friends and the Romanian people and kids in general, and it just seemed to be interesting to do.
One more question, Mr. Korst. How do us Romanians in the United States can help you send the books over to Romania? What can we do?
Well, I get the books in St. Louis, which is my home city, and I gather them from a number of sources, so I get a lot of books very easily. Getting the money to transport the books is always a challenge. It costs probably about 90 cents a pound or so to send books, and basically the best way to help is to send me lots of money.
Is there an address or somewhere they can send? Do you have an email address, a website, or somewhere somehow they can contact you?
Yes, of course. So we have a website, www.1000books, spelled out, .us, which I assume there'll be CG on here. And if you look on the website, there's an explanation of the program. There are some links that show some of the thank yous that we've gotten by emails, with pages and pages of thank yous, and some scans of some of the thank you letters we've gotten from some of the schools with the stampile on her, and so you can see what we've been doing and the reaction of what we've been doing. And there's an address, email, and anybody who's interested in hearing about our program more, learning about it, the website will work very nicely.
Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Well, thank you very much for your interest. I appreciate it.